Hey guys, I'm back with Breath of the Wild. We finished up last time with the Eventide Island side quest, shrine quest, and then the what is this? Kakarika Village. All the side quests in there, which led up to that shrine quest that we got right over here for taking care of that Yiga clan master guy. Anyway, so what we're going to do is I think we only got 20 shrines left. I'm going to go ahead and head back down to the Farron region, try to finish these up. I marked them down here, and I think we're going to finish the entire area and then get over here towards the Gerudo area. And this will be the last portion here that we do with the map. I think that's going to be it. And I may have to go through and look and make sure. But we'll get over this area. Now, this is a kind of a nasty area, but I'm equipped pretty well now. There's Lionel over here, and there's Lionel over here. Ganon's horse is over here. Now, this side quest you'll get to one of the stables, and Zelda's horse is over here. Another side quest through a stable, but we're not there yet. Let's first go here and do some flying. I don't believe, to the best of my recollection, that any of these upcoming shrines really have anything tied to them. I think one of them is another spring, like the spring of courage, wisdom, and power. I think this might be the spring of courage. And I think it will require you to have a scale of Farosh, which is the lightning, thunder, whatever you want to call it, the dragon that comes out of this area over here to your right. I've got one, I think. Let me double check. If I don't, I'll go get it. I got two of them. Okay. So that's good on that. All right. So I can definitely go get this. Now we're going to start though. We're going to start here. This one's pretty easy. It's just behind a waterfall. This one here, I can't remember. I think there's one you have to have something struck by lightning open up. There might be that one there. But let's just head in this direction over here to the one at the waterfall. Again, this area you need to be careful. There's just rain now. There's no lightning, but always be looking out for the lightning because it'll zap you dry. And there's a lot more stuff you can find out here. You do more exploring, but I'm not really interested in that right now. I'll come back later for Koroks and whatnot, but now is not that time. Okay, we're gonna have to go. I think we're going to go up here, which is going to be difficult to do while it's raining. So what we're going to do is we're not going to do that. There goes the dragon right there. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here and get this other one first so the rain can go away. It looks like there's going to be plenty of, what do you call it, sunshine coming up after a while. Yeah, let's just run over here. Matter of fact, let's just take the easy route. We'll go get the other one I talked about. And you say, well, there's no lightning when the lightning's automatic. It kind of generates it because it knows that you needed to get that shrine unlocked. So we'll get there first. Hopefully after that, we'll get the sunshine. We can go up the mountain to the high spot on that waterfall. So let's do this first. Like it stopped raining. Crazy. And there's a Korok over here we haven't gotten yet, and I'm shocked we haven't. Squirrels. Let's go ahead and get it while we're here. A little higher. That'll do it. No, even higher. I don't remember this one being that complicated. Good thing I got so many arrows. Now that I went over it, that's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Anyway, alright. Let's mosey on down here to the side of the bridge. Which one am I looking for? Yeah, that one. I think it's up. Is it raining already? Yeah, there's that lightning I told you about. Well, let's be smart here. There's one thing we can do, and what you call it, rain won't affect us. Let's get this weaponry off first. I believe that's it right there. I think I can still make it up here if I'm careful. Do about 4 and then jump. Yeah, there we go. Now, I believe there's either cast or a sign. Something like that, but it's inside of this thing here. Yeah, I hear cats. Do you hear him? Let's go see what he says first. We'll come back. Yeah, I knew he was here somewhere. He gave me the riddle. Let's do this.
Oh.
So, I don't remember the Hardy Rash. Let's go ahead and get that. And I don't know if I've taken a picture of this guy yet. Nope. And I don't remember if they give me something to use or not, or do I have to sacrifice a weapon. But my point is, what you're going to do up here is you'll take a metal weapon, something that is electricity attractive, whatever you want to call it, whatever word you want to use. Lay it on top of this mound here and let lightning strike it. Right here in the center. Now let's see what I got that I've already been using this. Let's put this down. I want to put it a little closer than that. In the center. I want to go in the center. Anyway, my point though is that if you give it a second, it'll get struck by lightning. And we're going to get away when it starts to flicker. I wonder if my sword... Oh, wait a second. There's my sword. I do get it back. That's good. Anyway, it's a pretty simple situation. I'm glad I got my sword back because I didn't want to have to waste it, you know. And a blessing shrine, you know how that is when you come in here and do the quiz. Rubber tights, there we go. So that gives me 2 pieces of the rubber armor and 2 pieces of the climbing armor. Where's the, there it is. So we need the headpiece on both of those. We're missing the headpiece on both pieces, but they're gonna be in shrines, like I said. This is why, I remember I told you there was like some rubber armor, I think in Hateno Village. I said don't buy, not Hateno, Terrytown. I said don't buy it, you get it for cheap or free or something like that. This is the reason I'm talking about that. All right. That's number 102. 18 to go. And my son's in here, y'all, I'm sorry. Look how the weather cleared up. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. So I'm gonna go directly this way, and I'm gonna use the waterfalls to get up there. It's just easier than trying to climb, and I don't like to, if I can help it, I don't like to waste my Rivali's Gale, if I can help it. If I can't, I understand it. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But I like to avoid wasting. There's Wizrobe right there. I like to avoid those guys at all opportunities. I am not a fan of Wizrobes. Probably my least favorite enemy in the game, and I'm talking even more so than the Guardians or the Lynels. Oh, there's a Korok here, I think. Let me see if I can get to it. Maybe it's not. There's one somewhere around here, but I'll come back to him later. There it is. Alright, this one wasn't difficult to get, so I'm going to assume that there's not an easy, there's going to be a quest in here. It's not going to be a freebie, I wouldn't think. Looks like a, oh, this one's fun. Alright, again, it's one of those things where I don't remember it until I've played it for the first time in a while. I think this one's going to be one of those where I put the, couldn't have rolled off. Anyway, you put the ball here, stay, and then you hit the switch and try to make it bounce off of one of those guys and drop down into that spot right over there, you see? So let's try it. Almost. Now let's put this sword up. It's not a good one for using. I might have got my timing better off if I had used a smaller sword like this one. And alright, I'll do it my way. Hush, little boy. That's my way, y'all. Sorry. I tried a couple times, you know. Same thing over here. This one's more or less just aim it though, but like I said, the same thing, but time it with that thing. And let's see if I can do it. There we go, get down there. Well, they give you 2. So let's assume that this one needs to go over here. I didn't even see the treasure chest. Was that one of the rewards for getting that first one? Probably. Yeah, there we go. It might be all I needed, to be honest with you. But let's try this again. See if there's a spot I can shoot this over there beyond those bad boys. Nah. Alright, let's go on over here and let's see if it give me a treasure chest on this side too. It did. Alright, so it was just this one. It was just 2 treasure chests. One of them got a small key in it. So let's see what money here maybe. Nah, that's fine. Alright, that was all there is to it. So let's mosey on down. And that'll be it. Okay. All right, that's how many? 2 done? Okay, we're gonna mosey on down to the other west end of Farron here. Let me see exactly where I am on the map. What do I got left? All right, this is the one that's gonna be the shrine. Not shrine, the spring power, spring of courage, I think. So we're gonna jump off the mountain here and fly down, see if I can get there faster than going up hills. And I might be wrong, I might not be able to, but I'm gonna try it. What do you think, son? We don't need this particular armor. And I'm cold, but I'm not cold enough to worry about putting other armor on. And once I clear this cliffside, we'll drop below the cold section. You see how the little thermometer down there on the bottom right? It'll be lit up with a ring around it, blue meaning too cold, red too hot. Orange too hot, red scalding hot. You get my point. Drop down below a certain elevation, the cold will go away. Alright, let's make sure I'm going in the right direction. I need to come over here a little bit. A lot. Yeah. I think it's down here in this forest. And like I said, I'm pretty sure you're going to need Ferocious Scale. And I'm also pretty sure there's a lot of dangerous Lizalfos down here, so be prepared. It's not an easy one to get to. You see this hand here, this statue thing? You're gonna go in it, basically. There's a Korok right there. Might as well go ahead and grab him. Alright, ferocious scale. And I'm not sure if this one's a shrine quest or not, you know what I mean, as far as do you get the freebie or is there something in here to actually do? But we'll see in about 3 seconds. I mean, you know, not 3 seconds, she get my point. Oh, I didn't go in. Gotta pay attention to myself here. Alright, another gimme quest, or gimme shrine here, I'll take it. Not gonna complain about gimmies. Thunder Spear. You know, I'm not a big fan of this weaponry anyway. The, what you call it, I'm gonna get rid of that. I took a picture of it already. I don't use those much. That's what I got from that Blade Master I killed over there at the, Kakariko Shrine. I figured why not, you know. But now I'm done with that. Little man. Daddy loves you. Alright, that's that. Now, you know, ironically, look here, there's the statue. Let's go ahead and pray at it and get our heart. You know what I'm talking about? Watch this. Might as well while I'm right here. Why not? Beats having to warp into a town, you know what I mean? Okay. This one's just right here, pretty easy. And I think it's a shrine quest. I believe there's some girl there that she's in. Oh man, this might be one. I might have to do some work on this one. Yeah, we'll see. I might have to go take a bunch of pictures of all the guardians. I think she's a guardian lover, but I don't know if I got to take them all or just one. There's one over there in the area, one of the big walking guardians, big boys. But it's been a long time, so I don't remember exactly, y'all. You know what, let's go ahead and do something else while we're here. Let's open up the horse god. I think this is it, yeah. The horse god is over here. This is that 5th fairy, basically. The one that will revive your horse if it's killed in battle or by lightning or whatever. Neglect, I don't care, whatever. You can take it over here. You'll need this also to open up the 100% on the map. You see that? Now that's labeled, and it will actually do the horse guide over here in a little while. So I'm not worried about that guy. I'm knocking off. Bye. I don't remember exactly what the horse guy takes to be opened up. Is it money? Or is it monster parts? I don't remember exactly, but this is it right here. And he or she doesn't look like the other fairies. You'll see what I'm talking about. So 1,000 to get this one done. We'll go ahead and do it. Alright, so that should again open up on the map. And we need to go directly behind us, so let's just go ahead and walk back out here. I figured I'd go ahead and do that while I was here, that we talked about it. And it is the last of the fairies, and it's officially not like the other fairies, but it still needed to be done. There's a coal rock puzzle. You see the rocks over there again. I don't like to ignore them when I see them, and although that one's a rather complicated one, we may have to come back to that one. I'll explain it to you in just a second. Let me avoid the headaches over here. That one actually is probably one of the hardest ones in the game, because you got to get that rock down just the right spot. There's that guardian. Let me go ahead and take a picture of it and get it out of the way. Hopefully that's all I need, is just this one. I'll go ahead and eliminate it. I'm gonna put my weapons back on. Forgot about all this. Just parry it right when you see the flicker on its eyeball. Hit the A button on any of this. And Daruk will back you up if you don't get it perfectly. You get my point. I don't need all that stuff that bad, but I'll go ahead and get it. I don't like to waste pieces. And if she asks me to go get more guardians, guys, I'm sorry. We'll have to do it, but like I said, I think there's some girl over here who's protecting, or whatever word you want to use, a shrine, and she's just obsessed with guardians. And there's one of those Koroks. You see the little flickering guy right there in front of me. Anyway, so she wants pictures, and then she'll give me the access to the shrine. See, it's a ball. Let's see that little orange piece right there. She's holding on to the ball piece that I need, and she's at this camp right here, see? a weird one. Alright, don't mess with that camera, guys. Alright, flying ones, small ones, and the ones that walk around. Alright, I know I can get flying ones at Hyrule Castle. I know I can get small ones at certain shrines, so this shouldn't be too bad. The biggest headache of this whole thing is having to get back to this location, you know what I mean? Gotta go back up the damn hill again. Anyway, alright, let's do this, make it simple. I think it's just easiest to come right here, and we'll get a picture of a flying guardian. They hover right around Hyrule Castle. Remember that when we tried to get the Hylian shield the first time. And then I'll go into another shrine over there in the same kind of area, and I can take a picture of one of the guardians in there. And then we'll just scoot out. I don't have any real need to destroy them. But I wish I'd have remembered to do this first. There's a flying guardian up there. That should work on that one. Now I want to go to this shrine right here, but I know there's a couple of walking little guardians in there that I bummed the guardian swords off of early in the game. So we'll take a picture of them and get out and head back to this girl, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. Son, if you make my game flicker again. And again, we're not going to do anything with the shrine. We're just going to get the picture and get out. And if I already got a picture, that's, oh well. But better safe than sorry. Well, it didn't go like I wanted to, but it was not the end of the world. Alright, watch this. Alright, so that will work. Quit, son. Where was I? Let's see if I can fly down from here and just come. I don't want to go up any more mountains. I gotta save those, the Rivali's Gales, because I got to get up that section over there in the desert. That's pretty high. Directly in front of me. Pretty cool. I know this seems like a long journey, but it's faster than going up the mountains, trust me. Hey, watch your foot, son. You gotta admit that wasn't too bad. think this is another Korok here, so I'm gonna stasis this bad boy. Go ahead and maybe finish up on the energy thing. Might as well. Sorry about my son, y'all. This should be a Korok. Alright, now to get the Master Sword some time to recover. Go ahead and always get these hardy shells here. And now we're back where we started. This should be good enough. It's not what I wanted. I want the orb. Pick up, not talk to. Alright, so there's that one. Bump you in there. Bump you in there. Bump you in. Get. Why is it this complicated? Alright, let's see if this is a freebie or if I gotta find stuff. Do stuff. I gotta do stuff. I gotta fight another guardian. Little one, but okay, I can handle that. Let's go ahead and wear this one out, because I'm not going to need it. My thing is just go ahead and use the ones I'm not a big fan of. Not worried about it. Hopefully they'll give me a decent weapon in here. because this is the one time that I have anything that I want to keep. This spear's not any good. Alright, maybe they'll give me something good though. That's good. That's exactly what I could use right there. Now we're going to mosey on over here to the other side of the map, the far left side, and start working our way into the Gerudo Desert and Highland area. I think that's where I got my last mark. And if we got time, we might do another one. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out the fastest way to get there. There's not a fast way. I guess where I am now is the fastest way. We'll go over here and swim across the water and then make our way in that direction. I don't even think we've been that far on the map yet as far as that whole area goes. Okay, let's go to the right and go up here. Actually, you know what? Let's go up here. Yeah. I don't know if I have a picture of one of these guys yet either, so let's... Good picture. Now I believe we can... We'll see when we get closer. I think there's some Bacalans on horses down there too I want to avoid if I can. Alright, let's go ahead and start heading in that direction. It's going to blend into a little more desert over here. It's not quite the desert, it's going to blend into it. We're going to be going up there. Yeah, there's those Bacalans that I was talking about. Really? I didn't know it was so close to crapping out on me. And you can go fight those guys if you want to. I just don't see the point. I mean, I don't personally need their stuff that bad. You may need Bokoblin guts, I get that, but for upgrades. But I told you, I'm not going to do all the upgrades on this particular game. It's just too much work for me to do so many times. I'm not going to lie. You see that fire up there? That might be where the shrine is. I can't remember exactly. Zap shrine. Yeah, right back at you. Alright, there's Lionel right there. He's got the biggest weapon in the game. I'm going to try to avoid him just because I don't feel like wasting all my weapons on him. He's got what's called the Savage Lionel Crusher. Big weapon. Gotta get up there, so I'm gonna try to climb as high as I can. And then I'm gonna probably end up using my volley scale to get me the rest of the way up. We'll see. Maybe I won't have to fool with that. Looks like I might not have to. Another reason why you need to get that stamina wheel maxed out if you can. And I think this girl over here has some kind of a side quest about cooking food, or maybe not. I'm not gonna fool with her right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the shrine. Alright. This one's got that laser. And I'm gonna have to move. Let's go ahead and start by getting the treasure chest here. I'll take the jewels. I told you that. Always love the jewels. Well, and I'll just pick it up, I guess. Okay. I think I want to start on this side over here because there's a treasure chest, so let's do that first. We'll get up and we'll float down. Hopefully we can make it. And, yep, nice. Now it should go back up on the next pass. Watch that switch. Yep. Well, do it again. Good one. And now just come over here, and you have to wait turns because it's going to be a pain. You gotta, but all you need was that's one chest. That's all you got, and then do this a couple of times while the little laser goes back and forth. And I got the Master Sword power back. That's good. Fairly simple shrine. I feel like there was another shrine in this area I'm forgetting. Let me look at the map. I'm thinking about the Korok over here. There, that's what it is. Something over here in this section. There he is. Alright, that gets all of them I got on the map so far. There's one up here, I know for sure, but it's kind of a time intensive one. You got to do a little shrine quest kind of thing. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and try to grab this one. I think this one's pretty easy to get. You can only do it if you've got the Goron armor, and we've got all three of them, so we should be able to do it. I'll show you. I'm gonna add this one to it now. That screaming child of mine. Don't know what he's fussing about. But we're getting there, y'all. Alright, let's mark this so I can remember it roughly. I think that's where it is. See, flickering blue. Now it's not flickering on the temperature anymore. And again, there's more Koroks. There's so many Koroks all over this map. It's never ending, alright? We'll see if I get those done or not. My patience might wear thin. But I'm definitely going to get you all the shrines, all the side quests, and beat the game. I still look at this game and just think, my God, this is such a massive feat for Nintendo to accomplish. And yes, a lot of you guys are PlayStation, Xbox gamers, I get that. But I grew up with Nintendo. I grew up on the NES. I grew up playing the original Zelda, the little 8-bit thing, you know what I mean. So I'd love to see it coming this far. Alright, let's see what they want me to do. And I don't remember if you have to do the other one first or not. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hang on. Up here, we did that one where we had to go up the side and collect the rock, the coin, the rupees and stuff for gut check rock. I think we did that one first, and now this one's opened up. I don't remember if you have to do it first or not. Maybe this one's still here, but we'll see. Looks like I'm hot, but I don't think I'm so hot that I need my Goron armor yet. Let me put this on. And then when we move to the next one, you'll put the Goron armor on because it will be hot. Maybe I have to use my, what you call it, my potion. Let me see if they'll let me wear this stuff or not. I can't remember, it's been a while. Alright, well I've got one of these, at least one, maybe two of these things. I'll go ahead and use them. So if you don't have them, find where they're at. The fireproof elixir right there. Don't forget, you can make it yourself, but it's just as simple to go to this shrine right here and just to the west of the Citadel Ruins area, Akala, and go to the Foothill Stable, and there's a girl out there that sells them to you, so. All this effort for a shrine. I always like to look around and make sure that's all there is in these rooms. Alright, that one's pretty simple, just spin it. This one's going to be more complicated, I'll bet. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This one's not fun at all. Not fun at all. Okay, let's see. You're going to have to get everything up to the same level first and foremost. Alright, Magnesis, let's move you. I can't recall if this is the way you did this or not. What I'm gonna try to get that. try to get it turned so it'll blow me into, I'm hoping. No, not quite enough. I need to get that treasure chest, I believe. Alright, that might be it. Blow me into that treasure chest. Yeah. And then I think I can pick it up and throw it over there on the other one. Or maybe not. Hey, let me check. I've done this before, y'all. Oh yeah. I've got to stand on myself. That's what it is. Bear with me. Let's see if that's good enough. Yeah. Stasis. Live you learn. I've done this before. I ought to know better. Alright, activate your stasis here. And leave this switch down. Now go. Alright, this is when we get every, what you call it, every flame lit. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Now, I'm not an idiot. I'm just gonna light them bad boys on fire myself, watch. I think they're untouched by water at this point, so why waste my time trying to... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's too close to the water. Yeah, must be. Good, let's try it again. Let's try that. Maybe it won't let me do it that way, guys. Let me try it again this way. Oh yeah, I think I want to do something with that piece right there. to me. I don't have that kind of time here. Well, what is that? Treasure chest? Maybe that's what I need to do, is put that on there. Maybe. Want it to be magnetic. Yeah, so figure. Let's open it first. Don't need it. Did I miss one? The back one? Eh. Thought I had it. Sorry, y'all. Patient here. There we go. That one takes some work, y'all. And patience. But it's done. Okay, what does that give us? 107, so we have 13 left. In other words, we got about 2, maybe 3 days tops on shrines. But I'm gonna stop it here for now. While I'm gone, I'll try to see if there's anything I'm forgetting to do. Now, I'll tell you this, probably needing to go see Kilton. What time is it? It's time. Let's go visit Kilton real quick. He's easy to visit here. No, he's easier to visit here. Easiest place to get him. Let's go check him out real quick, see what he's got. And he'll tell you about mine and that kind of thing. I'll go ahead and get him out of the way so you can be working on him in your free time if you want to. Run that before we call it quits here. He's pretty easy to get to here underneath the Tarrytown Bridge. And there's probably lightning too, watch. No? Good. There's the fairy fountain over there, and you can barely see him, but you will. There he is, right there above my paraglider. You can only catch him at night, and he's got, like I said, a location in every town. So let's go talk to him, and you can see what he offers and how he offers, and you can, if you want to, you can trade in some of your monster parts for his currency. Now, I just want you to see what's on his list here. I know his guts are worth something. Let's give him one of them. 40 mon. Because I at least want you to be able to see what he's got available. So let's take a look at his inventory. Alright. And it's something you'll get into, and again, he will be the one that offers a quest. You'll get monster medals by defeating, I already told you all three of them, the Hinox, the Molduga, and the Stone Igneo and Frost Taluses. All of them in the game. Alright, buy monster extract through him. The monster masks. If you wear the Bokoblin mask, Moblin mask, Lizalfo mask, they will protect you from those particular enemies. You can, this is a funny one, you can put the Lionel mask on, but it don't take long, as Lionels are not stupid. It will not take long for them to realize who you are. And they'll attack you, even with the mask on. The monster bridle and saddle, which is a really nice little piece for your horse, one of your horses. You'll get, like I said, more than one if you want. We can have up to, I think, 5 or 6 horses. I can't remember exactly. And the dark tunic. This is Dark Link. If you ever played the original NES, Nintendo original NES Zelda 2, at the very end of the game you had to fight Dark Link, and then they brought him back at Ocarina of Time, I think it was, in the water dungeon to fight him again. Well, you become him in this one, so you can acquire these pieces by spending, as you can see, Mon. So you'll need to get more monster parts that you don't use for either selling for money or for upgrading your own, and take them to Kilton, and you can do that. Alright, so we'll go ahead and call it quits here. I want that. I always do want these little sneaky guys. Anyway, because they're good for upgrades. So we'll continue next time on shrines. See how far we get, and I'll kind of make up something to do after the fact, because we need to get back into the other stuff. Might need to go ahead and beat the game in a little while, so let's see how it goes, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Bye.